The World Council of Sovereigns, August 25, 2023. Decree. In execution of the sacred mission of the sovereigns of Swarozhich regarding the restoration of celestial systems in all earthly and heavenly spaces for the purposes of prevention of the global financial economic crisis and the construction of sovereign systems of civil society based on the celestial principles of democracy in the world and in the entire world space, according to the divine law of creation, by the law of the sovereign on the basis of the rules of international law on shared consumer cooperative societies and unions, we hereby proclaim to establish on the legal platform of the Sovereign International Consumer Cooperative Light Great Russia the World Sovereign Union of Cooperation Light Great Rus. To proclaim and approve the Board of the World Sovereign Union of Cooperation Light Great Rus, represented by the Board of the Sovereign International Consumer Cooperative Light Great Russia. To appoint the Chairman of the Board of the World Sovereign Union of Cooperation Light Great Rus, the current Chairman of the Board of the Sovereign International Consumer Cooperative Light Great Russia Knight, Lady of Nobility of the Sovereign Order of St. John Jerusalem, Rose, Maltese Supreme Sovereign Order of Hospitallers, Her Highness Anastasia Pavlovna Bogachuk. By the right of the Sovereign, on the basis of the norms of international law, on shared consumer cooperative societies and unions, to entrust the function of the Treasury of the World Sovereign Union of Cooperation Light Great Rus on the Sovereign International Treasury Monetary One. By the law of the Sovereign, on the basis of the rules of international law on shared consumer cooperative societies and unions, under the Treasury of the World Sovereign Union of Cooperative Light Great Rus, to establish an accounting and settlement financial center and entrust function accounting and settlement financial center under the Treasury of the World Sovereign Union of Cooperative Light Great Russia or the World Sovereign Bank of the Order of Hospitallers. To endow the World Sovereign Union of Cooperation Light Great Rus with the status as a sovereign. To endow the World Sovereign Union of Cooperation Light Great Rus with the status as the chief regulator in all shared cooperative societies and unions of the world. To approve the self-regulation of the World Sovereign Union of Cooperation Light Great Rus, the right of the sovereign as the norms of international law about mutual consumer cooperative societies and unions under the divine law of creation. Approve the rights to join the World Sovereign Union of Cooperation Light Great Rus of all sovereigns, all sovereign societies, all sovereign institutions, all corporations, all corporate organizations, any financial institution, all citizens of all countries of the world, all legal subjects of the law, all animated, living people, all bright humanity. This decree is proclaimed by the right of the sovereign and by the right of the sovereign. This decree comes into full legal force from the moment of its signing. Om. Great Sovereign Country, Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Boris Kachimovich Satushev, Chairman of the State Emergency Committee of the USSR, Army General. Arseniy Stanislavovich Chernomorov, Commissioner of the State Emergency Committee of the USSR, Lieutenant General. Irina Alexeyevna Gorbacheva, Secretary of the State Emergency Committee of the USSR, Major General. Sovereign International Consumer Cooperative Light Great Russia, Her Highness Anastasia Pavlovna Bogachuk, Chairman of the Board. World Sovereign Bank of the Order of the Hospitallers, His Highness David Skirkenich, General Manager. International Consumer Cooperative ROD, His Highness Emil Skirkenich, Chairman of the Board. His Majesty Alexander, the King of Kings, Vice Spiritual Boy, Secretary General of the Sovereign International Treasury Monetary One, President of Vice Spiritual Boy, RSB, Global Corp Incorporated, Grand Intendant of the Sovereign Order of St. John Jerusalem, Rose, Malta, the Supreme Sovereign Order of the Hospitallers,